Jets fans, are we already seeing cracks in the foundation before Week 1? Boomer Esiason, former Jets quarterback and longtime supporter, just dropped a bombshell, walking back his support for head coach Aaron Glenn. What changed? What does he know that we don't? And could this be a sign of deeper issues brewing inside one Jets drive? Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear could shake your confidence in this team's direction for 2025. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Jets' 2025 season hasn't even started, but pressure is already mounting. And now, one of the most respected voices in Jets history, Boomer Esiason, is publicly pulling back his strong support for new head coach Aaron Glenn. This development is raising serious concerns about Glenn's readiness to lead a volatile Jets roster through a season filled with expectations, changes, and high-stakes matchups. Boomer Esiason, a former Jets quarterback and longtime media analyst, had been an outspoken believer in Aaron Glenn's leadership when he was hired. He applauded Glenn's passion, his background as a former Jet, and his ability to connect with players. But during a recent on-air segment, Boomer changed his tune, questioning whether Glenn is truly equipped to command a team in one of the NFL's most unforgiving markets. He hinted that Glenn might be too close to the locker room, that he lacks the strategic distance required to make hard decisions when the season gets ugly. He also noted the challenges of facing elite-level coaching across the AFC, subtly questioning whether Glenn has the tactical edge needed to win consistently. Boomer's doubts are not just casual commentary, they're a red flag for a franchise that can't afford another season of dysfunction. In 2024, the Jets collapsed under high expectations. Now, with Justin Fields as the new starting QB and an overhauled roster, the Jets need leadership that delivers results, not just motivational speeches. Aaron Glenn's honeymoon is over before it even began, and with someone like Boomer turning cold, the heat is officially on. Aaron Glenn enters his first season as head coach, tasked with rebuilding the team's identity after a chaotic 2024. The Jets cleaned house, removing multiple coaches, cutting veterans, and reshaping the front office. Justin Fields was signed to a $40 million deal and will be QB1 under Glenn's system. The team also brought in key players like Tyron Smith, Mike Williams, Morgan Moses, Javon Kinlaw, and Hassan Reddick, making this one of the most restructured rosters in the NFL. The team's leadership group has made it clear, this is a new era. But now, that fresh start is under public doubt from a Jets icon. Esiason didn't hold back. He emphasized that Glenn's lack of head coaching experience could become an issue once the team faces adversity. He's concerned that Glenn may not have the depth of strategic thinking to make mid-season adjustments, something past Jets regimes have failed to do. In a market like New York, where the media pressure is intense and patience is thin, even one or two bad losses can turn a season sideways. That's the danger Glenn is facing, and Boomer just made it known. Reports from OTAs and minicamp suggest that players like Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, and Tony Adams are responding well to Glenn's leadership. He's been described as motivational and straightforward. But those qualities only go so far in the NFL. The real test will come when the Jets lose a close game or deal with a QB controversy. Will Glenn stay composed and decisive, or will his inexperience become a liability? Let's not forget, Week 1 is a showdown versus Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers at MetLife Stadium. That matchup alone will draw national media attention. Glenn is stepping onto the biggest stage of his coaching career against a legendary QB who used to be the face of the Jets. A strong debut could silence critics and build momentum, but a blowout loss could instantly ignite chaos. Boomer Esiason's pivot is more than just media chatter. It's a warning sign that Glenn's job won't come with a grace period. He must deliver, quickly and consistently. The Jets have invested heavily in rebuilding the team around his leadership, but now, with early doubt creeping in from respected voices, the margin for error is gone. Aaron Glenn must prove, starting in Week 1, that he's not just the right guy for the locker room, but the right man to lead this franchise back to relevance. Jets Nation, we need to hear from you. What do you think about Boomer Esiason backing off his support for Aaron Glenn? Do you still believe in this coaching staff? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you're fired up for the season, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a single update on your New York Jets. Share this video with every Jets fan you know. The truth needs to be heard. And as always, go Jets!